Welcome to Living with an Old T25. Today's job is to install a rear view parking camera. Little disclaimer is that I'm not professional, and in fact I've never done this before, so I'll be learning as I do this. I picked up these things from Amazon. This one is a license plate holder with the camera built in here, and it's got cables. This is the manual, and some extra cables as well. And then for the monitor, interesting little monitor, which is I bought separately, so I'm hoping that they work together. This one is very discreet in that when you're not using it, it falls down, and when you're ready to use it, you press this button, it flips up, and that becomes the screen there. When you're done, you fold it down. This comes with cables as well, adhesive strip to fix to the dashboard, and that's the manual that you get with it. I'll put the links for both of these in the description, and I'll take you along with me on the ride to try and figure out how this works. So this is the first step. I am going to remove the license plate and try and fit the license plate holder with the camera, and then run the wire to the front of the car. I'd prefer to go with a wired system rather than transmitter. I'm just a little bit skeptical about whether how well they work. Okay, so we removed the license plate, and now to fit the holder. But I've noticed that there's no hole for this cable to go through this panel. So I'm going to create a hole somewhere here so this cable could be fed through, because otherwise it will have to fit between the gap, and you probably get a lot of vibration. Yeah, so I've already started drilling the hole, but I've realized there's a pipe on the back of this panel, and I'm mindful I don't want to break through and damage the pipe. So I put these wrenches here to just keep it open. It won't break through. It won't be less chance of me getting to that pipe. Yeah, so now I've got the license plate fixed in, and I've got the hole created for the wire. I'm going to reattach the license plate, everything to the panel that moves. This goes in here, and then we'll connect. I haven't decided how we're gonna attach the power yet, but we have two options: either to connect to the rear view, the reversing light here, or through the fuse panel at the front. But one way or another, we'll have to run the cable from the front to the back of the vehicle. So that's going to be the next point, and then I will figure out how we connect the power. The next step is to remove the rear view lights, because we need to feed the wires through this way, and we might attach the power at this point as well. So these are the wires that go into the back of the light. We'll just have to figure out which one of these is the power for the reverse light. Also, at this point, I'm going to feed through the wires. So I've attached the cables that come with it. So that's the power feed. So I've attached that, and this one is the 6 meter long monitor cable. So attach that. So I'm just going to just feed this through the gap. behind the license plate and fish it around to that light if we can. And that's the power cable. There's a power cable here. Which we probably will try and attach here to this light. This is the simplest method to do that. So I've run the video cable all the way to the front of the vehicle now, and now is to connect the monitor, which will be located on the dashboard. So the next step now is to feed the video cable, which is there on the floor, up through this dashboard. So the previous owner installed this kind of a shelf with a lip on it, which stopped things from running down. So I'm going to unscrew this. Well, I've already unscrewed it, and when you unscrew it, you see this hole which is here in the dashboard. So I'm going to literally feed the wire up from the steering column There you go, you can just about see it. So I'm gonna stop filming now so I can put my hand through and grab. So there you have it. I've managed to fish through the video cable, through the dashboard, through that hole, and then I'll connect it to the video, to the monitor here. Also at this point I will feed through the cables that come with the monitor through to the other side. The monitor also comes with a power cable, an extension to the power cable. So I'm going to attach that now. So I've attached the extension to the monitor's power cable. I'm going to feed that through this hole and down to the fuses, and hopefully that will be the best way to attach power to this. We're going to see. So here we are again. What I've decided to do is to connect the power wire to the convenience wire that was on the end of the video cable. So and I've also done that at the back as well, where the camera connects as well. So I'll show that later. So the reason why I've done that is so that I don't have to rely on the reverse light, and so it's hardwired into the system at the moment, and so when the ignition is on, vertically the screen will come on as well, and then I'm going to introduce a switch so I can turn it on and off even when I'm driving forward. So ignition is on, and there we go, we got the camera working. So obviously I don't want it on all the time the ignition is on, so I'm going to introduce a switch so I can switch it on and off whenever I want. So now I've added in that switch here, this black switch, which will now control the light. So the ignition is on, and then I just flip that black switch. Takes a little while to come up, and that's it. That's my rear view reversing camera sorted. Just gonna tidy up now and stick this to the dash with the adhesive, and yeah, just tidy up the van. Thanks for watching.